Hi, welcome back to RohrichKnose Best Podcast. I want to thank all my thousands of followers, both on my podcast, on Apple, and also on Spotify. And please, enjoy, give me your feedback, your messages, and also for following me both on social media, but especially my YouTube channel. It's been amazing. I'm working on getting to 20, 30, 40,000, and it's happening. So let's talk about something that's really been on my mind really all year, and I get a lot of feedback about that, is that, we see so many things on social media that look weird or look bad, and they've asked me to comment on it. And I think the biggest thing today is the invisible visible trend. Now, what do I mean by that? It means that you see the result, but not the work. That's the sign of great plastic surgery. That's dynamic, natural motion enhancement over transformation, consistent results all across all angles. And it's that staged refinement over time that's so important, so that you can avoid things like, Mickey Rourke and things like that have really, taken somebody who's an amazingly handsome guy, and, plastic surgery has not been kind. And actually transforming people, that really probably should not have been transformed, and taking plastic surgery to the extreme. And again, these are just commentaries on what I think looks good, but perhaps it's something that's obviously beauty's in the eyes of the beholder. So we have to always remember that we're in the face protection program, not the witness protection program as plastic surgeons. That is so important for all of us to remember. And that best results are natural results, whether it's a deep plane or conservative fat grafting with facelift. It doesn't matter. Even with fillers and neuromodulators to rhinoplasty, they have to have natural results. So when you take a patient like this and you can see the power of natural rejuvenation with a deep layer facelift and resurfacing and eyelid surgery that gives her a natural look, that's what you want. You want a natural look that looks pleasing, but it looks like themselves. I can't tell you how many times patients come and see me and they say, listen, I like what you do because your results look natural and they still look like myself. And whether it's in facelift surgery or in rhinoplasty, you can make sure that you have a patient like this beautiful lady who's over 3 years after her rhinoplasty, and you can see every time she comes to see me, she's smiling and happy, and she's transformed because she looks great. And now you look at her eyes and her face, and I think that's the most beautiful thing about her. You've transformed her face with her nose. It's been transformative. When you take a patient like this that really had a dorsal hump and drooping nasal tip, and you transform it, that is the art and artistry of plastic surgery as you see it. When she's 2 years and 3 years post-op, she has a natural look that belongs to her beautiful face. And that's what you want to do. And also in this age where not only do you want to maximize the natural result, but you also want to make recovery faster. We have newer ways of doing that. Enhanced recovery with hyperbaric oxygen, light therapy, enhanced nutrition, and peptides. You can also use these to give you a natural result along with, excellent facial rejuvenation of the eyes and the face, like you see in this beautiful woman, where you've transformed her face and really made her look far more natural. And the same with rhinoplasty. You take someone who has, some nasal deformity on her nose and then transform her using a preservation rhinoplasty, such as in this patient, where you can take someone who's already beautiful and just enhance their beauty. That's the invisible, visible component of plastic surgery. And that also makes procedures become much more discreet. You are focused on being natural, tissue preserving, and shaping to look good and look natural. That's called precision, that's called preservation, and that's called making somebody look useful and look happy both inside and out. And I think that's really what you want to attain in really what I call preservation plastic surgery. And you're taking, somebody who's got a really beautiful face and you just has one part that's had abnormality, like this lady with this dorsal hump, and you're transforming that patient's face, nose, and eyes just by fixing her nose and giving her a beautiful, natural-looking face and result just by doing her rhinoplasty. So that's really the art of invisible visible. So always ask the patient their top concerns, and they want to know, will I still look like myself? I don't want to look overdone. I can't tell you, I hear that every day. I said, I don't want to look overdone like that patient or that friend of mine I saw at a party. You don't want to be noticed. You want to have someone say to you, you look great. That's the beauty of a natural looking result. Like this beautiful woman that had a dorsal hump and a long nose, and she now has a beautiful face that matches her now beautiful nose. And I think that's what you want to do. Again, invisibly visible. So there's nothing that you can do to do that except excellent analysis and excellent plastic surgery. Another patient that had significant neck deformity and shaping, you want to shape her neck and provide her with a nice result. And I think, that's what drives excellence, and that drives innovation in the future. And in the future, we're using AI to help us in planning. We're using advanced scar therapies like we've talked about, and faster recovery pathways. All of these are things that will help you look better short and long term. And you can see this gentleman is 4 years after his rhinoplasty and chin and neck contouring, and he looks absolutely amazing. He has actually, every time I see him, and I see him for maintenance neuromodulators, I see him and he looks more youthful. His jawline looks amazing. His nose is amazing. And his chin, all of it is because not only has he taken good care of himself, but we have planned and given him a nose and a chin that matches his great face. And then long term, you can follow patients up to 25 years just after a rhinoplasty, and you can see the nose has maintained its integrity throughout her aging years until, she's desired to have a facelift, and which is now she's 2 years after her deeper layer facelift, and she is still beautiful, and her nose has remained beautiful throughout this entire time period. So that's the longevity that you want. So in summary, the invisible visible effect is here and now. Less is more. Natural is great. Rapid recovery is now. Normal, youthful, distorted look is here. Refinement procedures equal rapid recovery. And the non-operative look is now the standard, not anything else. So know before you go. Choose your plastic surgeon and whoever does your injectables very wisely. Look at their credentials, look at their website. Make sure you know before you go. Please give me your comments and your thoughts. And until next time, stay wise, stay educated.